It's the most wonderful time of the year. We got brand new CODs and they all fucking suck and it's full of lag. Alright, listen. This is like... People say this all the time, and I kind of agree with them only because of the fact that, like, the anticipation. But this time of year, Call of Duty is starting to rev up again, and we have the old shit Call of Duty that we're all playing, or all forced to play, Black Ops 2, and hey, I mean, the anticipation for the next Call of Duty is always fun, so it's kind of like Christmas morning, but like 6 months long, which is pretty damn cool. So I want to talk about in this commentary Call of Duty Ghost and the direction I think the developers should go, or I know they should go, because damn it, I've been playing Call of Duty for 10 years, man. I've been playing ever since the first one came out. I know the in and outs of Call of Duty. I know how everything works. So, listen to me. If you're going to listen to anybody, listen to me, because I know what I'm talking about. Haha. Anyway, so Call of Duty Ghost, you need to listen up. And everybody over at Infinity Ward, take note. This game, Call of Duty Ghosts, needs to be simple. Now, I imagine 6 months into the process of making the game, you've probably already got all the shit in there, or most of all the shit in there, so I guess we're kind of fucked in that aspect, but then again, we have to keep it simple, guys. I mean, look at Call of Duty 4, look at World at War. Two very simple games, yet the most successful out of all of them, besides, like, Black Ops 1 was really good. Which I think Black Ops 1 was the most simple game that we've gotten since then. I mean, it was the most straightforward game. Was not pumped with all the bullshit. Yeah, there was a lot of kill streaks in there, but, I mean, they weren't super powerful or, you know, didn't promote you to camp. I mean, I think it was like 11 kills in a row. Now, in, like, Black Ops 2, you need, like, 18 kills or 17 kills. So, what Call of Duty needs to go, or the direction that Call of Duty Ghost needs to go, and the developers... You have to make the game simple. I would take a Call of Duty 4 reskinned any day. I would pay $60 for another Call of Duty 4. I pray every single day that people repopulate that game and then it becomes popular again. Because, I mean, I've seen people play it, like Thunder have been playing it, and he's been playing World at War 2. People have been going back to older games. But you got to realize that with the piece of shit game that we got out right now, people are kind of forced to go play other games. But Call of Duty Ghost, this is what you need to do. You need to make it simple. I'm talking 3 kill streaks. Back in Call of Duty 4, we had UAV, we had airstrike, we had chopper. Very simple. It was very straight and to the point. And what that did basically was people looked at it and said, oh, 7 kills, whatever. And then it was gun on gun. I mean, you look at that game and it was gun on gun. That's what it was. I mean, when you went into a Call of Duty 4 game or a World at War game, you weren't sitting there going, all right, if I get my chopper, like in Modern Warfare 2, if you got your chopper gunner, you basically got your nuke. So all you had to do was sit there and just fucking spawn rape everybody with a chopper gunner. I mean, you don't go into a Call of Duty 4 game or go into a World at War game and be like, all right, once I get my dogs, it's fucking done. All I gotta do is sit back and we win the game. I mean, if you got dogs in there, I mean, again, dogs were easy to kill. So you go into a Call of Duty 4 game and the mindset was, all right, my gun is my baby, and I have to hold on to this bitch, and I got to kill people with it. World at War was the same thing, despite like 99.9% of the population used MP40, so everybody was hugging your MP40 and saying, alright, this is my baby, I got to get kills with it. Modern Warfare 2, you go into the game, here we go, pumped it full of shit, you're hugging your grenade launcher, and you're like, oh man, I love this grenade launcher. Then you go into Black Ops 1, and you know, I mean, it was your fucking second chance or whatever. That's what fucked up the game. And then in Modern Warfare 3, here we go. I mean, you got a billion kill streaks. We got 1,000 fucking attachments per gun. I mean, we got these fucking kill streaks are ridiculous. And then in Black Ops 2, it's the same thing. So what you need to do, number one, is make it a 3 kill streak system. That's it. That's it. You make it UAV, airstrike, and then chopper gunner. That's it. Maybe rename them something else. I don't know. But make it a simple set of only 3 kill streaks. Done. Done, period. Now, people that are saying that you need a new engine, I'm not entirely sure about that. For 10 years, we've been playing Call of Duty with the same engine. I believe it's the same engine on the other ones. IE Tech 4 or IE Tech 3. And it's brought us 60 frames a second, so I don't know if you can improve on that. It's probably the perfected engine as far as Call of Duty goes. I mean, you got like the Cry engine, and then you got Battlefield with the Frostbite. But then again, if you ever played Call of Duty like I do, and then you go over to Battlefield, your mindset going from there to there is, oh, whatever, it's a shooter game. But then you go into Battlefield, and as soon as you spawn in, you're like, what the fuck is this? Because it does not feel like Call of Duty. It doesn't at all. So if they were to switch up the engine from what we have now, the IE Tech 4 or whatever, and then switch it over to something else, and then all of a sudden the game gets thrown off. Everybody's like, oh, this doesn't feel like Call of Duty anymore. It feels weird. God knows what can happen. I mean, we don't know about the engine thing. So I think what needs to happen now is maybe, you know, put in some things in the game, like additional, you know, like destructive environments or whatever, and then maybe work on a new engine next year, because I don't know if this is the right time right now. Just like with the new consoles coming out, I don't know if it's the right time for that, but, you know, I don't run the fucking company, so I can't tell them what to do. But it just needs to be simple, guys. If you're wondering what it is, like, if you're listening to somebody on YouTube and he's like, all right, so this is the key to Call of Duty Ghost, right? So we need to reroute the capacitor back to 3.5 gigahertz, and then we have the perfect Call of Duty. I mean, it's not that complicated. It is very, very simple. You make the game simple. That's what works. And all these sophisticated, ever since we've made our game sophisticated, it's been nothing but lag. Look at Modern Warfare 2. Tons of kill streaks, one-man army, all this bullshit pumped into the game. Lag like crazy. Black Ops 1, super amount of fucking kill streaks, second chance. I mean, again, not that much bullshit, but it lagged a little bit. Because you added the shit in there. You added more of this bullshit in there. Modern Warfare 3, you had like 3 sets of kill streaks that were fucking stupid. You have Specialist, and then you had Support, which had like 4,000 kill streaks in it. And then you had Assault, which had a different 4,000 kill streak set in it. I mean, the lag in that game was terrible. And now Black Ops 2, you added more kill streaks. You got like 4,000 kill streaks. Let me tell you the kill streaks right now. You got, all right, listen. Welcome to the kill streak stand. 25 cents a piece. We got plenty of them. How many do you want? We got UAV, RCXD, Hunter Killer, Care Package, Counter UAV, Guardian, Hellstorm Missile, Lightning Strike, Sentry Gun, Death Machine, War Machine, Dragonfire, AGR, Stealth Chopper, Orbital VSAT, Escort Drone, EMP Systems, Warthog, Lodestar, VTOL Warship, K9 Unit, Swarm. I mean, holy shit. That kill streak list is like the whole fucking gun list plus all the attachments for Call of Duty 4. Holy shit. Why do we need that many? I don't think we need that many kill streaks. You add more stuff into the game. That's more coding that goes into the game. That's more lag that we get in the game. So I think we need to go simple. I mean, with a Halo thing, Halo had an anniversary edition, came out with the first Halo anniversary edition, newly remastered and shit. I think we need to do that. I think we need a remake this year. Call of Duty Ghost needs to be Call of Duty 4, copy and paste. I would fucking love that. And then next year, World at War, copy and paste. That's what we need. That is what we need. So, Call of Duty Ghost needs to be simple. Now, the last thing that I'm going to say, and it's more important than anything, Call of Duty Ghost needs to be smooth. It needs to be a smooth game. I don't want the game full of lag. If it does, you know what, this year, I'm dropping it automatically. I'm dropping it. If it lags like crazy, I'm done with it. I'm done. Because I'm not going to sit here and play another game and have to suffer through all the fucking stupid lag, all because you want to pump the game full of shit and make it look pretty. I mean, if you got a Ford Pinto, you put spinners on it, a fucking spoiler, all this body kits and shit, fuzzy dice in the mirror and shit like that. I mean, it may look pretty, but it's still a piece of shit. It's still a fucking Pinto, no matter what you do to it. I mean, I'm going to take it with like, with what Game Fanatic said in his past commentary. He said something like, with a turd with fucking, talking about Black Ops 2 on PC. Said it was like a turd with chocolate syrup on it. Exactly. It's a fucking turd. The chocolate syrup may taste great, but once you go to taste the actual game or the actual turd, it still tastes like a fucking turd. So don't make this game full of shit and then be surprised when it's fucking laggy. Black Ops 2 made this point very, very clear. You do not make skill-based matchmaking. You do not put people together like a 6v6. You don't bring them all together based on their score per minute. You bring them all together based on the connections. That's it. Fuck the stats. Fuck everything. Fuck your esports. Everything like that. Get that shit out of the way. Because to make the game smooth, you have to make it about connection. I told Mr. Soldier earlier on Twitter today, I said, we can have, for Call of Duty Ghosts, they can have Call of Duty 1 graphics on the PC. Like it was on the PC. Call of Duty 1 graphics, and if it runs smooth, no lag, I'm great. Perfect. I'll pay $100 for the bitch right now. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like. Thank you guys. I'm out. Peace.